ago, people would communicate with each other by sending letters through the mail or tuning in on the radio. Now, we communicate in a lot easier way, such as cell phones, email, and internet.
When I was a teenager, it was very hard to communicate with someone. You could call them on the phone, but if they weren't there and they didn't answer, you couldn't leave a message. I had a friend who had a communication system with another friend where they would put a message, write it out by hand, put it on a clothesline, and shoot it over to their friend's house. Then they would answer and they would shoot it back. Nowadays, it's a lot easier to communicate with someone. You could send a text message, you could call them on the phone, and if they're not there, you could leave a message. Or you could send somebody a message on the computer.
Imagine your TV like this. Many years ago, televisions had very few channels and were not very clear. Today, there are many channels to choose from.
I communicate in a variety of ways. First, I use the house phone, call my friends. I also use a cell phone to IM and text, and also a computer to IM and get in contact with them. I do communicate daily, and I believe communication is very vital to the world. This way you can keep in contact with people, and without communication, it makes the world dull.
Although many ways of communicating have changed over time, one thing that has remained is communicating by speaking. Cell phones used to be very large and bulky. Now, they are easier to use and filled with technology.